10, she 100. Gets everything that she wants in abundance. Knows how to be a lady in public, but she can get crazy. Ooh, I love it. She got a lot of weight in her luggage. And shorty ain't bluffing. She might snap on you like it's nothing. Everything I thought I knew is redundant.
Explosive temper. I hear smoke detectors. If I don't surrender, she might hold a lecture.
Every apology's a token gesture. I'm sorry, baby, I don't know no better. You get mad when I show no effort and turn the summer into a cold December. Cruise on the high road, dodging the potholes, tied up and I'm blindfold. She got me going psycho. I walk on a tightrope. My feet get nice cold. My head spinning like a cyclone. She got me going psycho. I got CBD. Now we should kick back, pop in a DVD. Yeah. Hold up, baby. We should keep the peace before one of us blows up like TNT. Let's go. I guess I'm crazy too. Not right in my mind, but I play it cool. A lot of emotions I convey are cruel, and my toxic traits are like deja vu. Ooh, that's the way I do. I'm a hot mess. Face the truth. I don't mean everything I say to you, but I know that I got you going crazy too. Damn. Cruise on the high road. Dodging the potholes, tied up and I'm blindfold. She got me going psycho. I walk on a tightrope. My feet get nice cold. My head spinning like a cyclone. She got me going psycho.
So heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need. So don't leave me alone.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, sorry for the thumbnail, by the way. I got informed by my man, Jake, that apparently I have it wrong. By the way, look at this. We got the new background. It is a new expansion. Cran did get me this one the other day. I want to see if I want to maybe flip it. I guess I feel like I should keep Algeth'ar at the top right. I feel like it doesn't, like maybe it's just I need to adjust my lighting because I feel like I'm just too pale compared to the back. But yeah, there's your girl Algeth'ar. Hi, all doing? Yeah. Whoa. Wait, what? Guess who quit their job yesterday? AJ, what are you doing, my man? How you doing, by the way? Hey, as long as you're happy with the decision, whatever you may be doing, my guy, how you doing? Welcome back, boys, to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yo, I want to dive into some more Mythic Plus dungeons this evening. Boys, we got another set of raids tonight, which I'm still trying to figure out whether I'm going to stream them or not. I may take it easy this evening because we're going to be raiding Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, Friday, probably the weekend, probably both days of the weekend, Friday and Saturday. It's going to be a lot of raiding, a lot of gearing this week specifically. A lot of the boys in the guild are looking to degen completely, and I feel like I'll just fall behind if I don't join in the train. We'll see how it goes. Maybe people will flake out at the last second, but right now it seems like a lot of people will be doing a lot of Mythic Pluses, a lot of raids, And I feel like I gotta stay with it, you know what I mean? Have you unlocked the power of Nether Portal? I'm in love. Yo, I saw you with a screenshot, man. I gotta get a Warlock up and running so I can try your build. That is a lot of pets. You got how many imps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I'm reading 7. A Demon Doggo 1. You got a Vile Fiend, a Wrath Guard, a Summon Felguard, some other demon, a bonus Shivara, a Xavius looking guy, Wrath Guard, a Charhound, second Charhound, third Charhound, another Wrath Guard, another Xavius looking thing, a Satyr, I guess. My god, you got a that is a lot of pets. That is a ton of pets. Oh my god. How fat is your Dreadlord? I gotta give that a go. That looks like so much fun. How you doing, my guy? Quit early to play WoW. Chad, move. There we go. Had a better one lined up. Wanted to a few days of some plus. Honestly, not a bad idea. Boys, let's get back into tonight. I want to try all the rogue builds. I want to try all the things. We're going to be doing dungeons whole time tonight. Boys, I got to hop on. See if any guildies are online. Otherwise, we're going to get ourselves a pre-made 120k opener and match sustain 70k. Jesus Christ. Yeah, after 120k opener, I feel like you could basically sustain almost anything at that point. My goodness. Yo, Diablo, yo, they're hyping up the Diablo, dude. I'm excited for Diablo, actually. My god, dude. From World of Warcraft Dragonflight with how strong of a start the suspension has had, and then heading into Diablo, if that game has a strong start to it, and then they're gonna do like a banger update for Overwatch, I feel like Blizzard could be back. You know what I mean? Remember when Blizzard used to be like on top of all the games, dude, top tier and everything? My goodness, boys. Here we go. There's the beautiful rogue. I've been doing a little bit of professions, by the way. Dude, professions are huge. Even if you just run around skin leather, do herbalism, mining, you got that Titan recipe or Titan element, whatever it is from the professions, that sells for a ton. It's like easy gold right there. Easy gold for like 5 minutes worth of effort. In 5 minutes, I got a bunch of those ores combined together, throw them up in the auction house. 10k in 5 minutes right there. It's like, imagine if I spent an hour doing this. Does it remove the servers or what you want to quit? Really? Once they remove the servers for which one? Yeah, that game I haven't paid attention to a lot, so I don't know like if it's a controversial, if it's a popular or whatever. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't know. Could you crack this open for me? To dispel. Okay. Let's see if I can do this real quickly, just before I forget who it is. Give me 500 gold for that. I mean, I'll take it. That's big. Reply. Hit him with a yeah. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Any key groups that need a rogue? By chance, because otherwise I'm gonna just start pugging. Yesterday we did do a couple of keys. We didn't do too many. We got 11 halls of Val out of the way. Mostly just doing these for gear and to get everyone his keys up. Not really trying to do these for score just yet. Right now it's a process of just gearing out as much as you can. I definitely want to make sure all these are at least 15s if I can by the end of the weekend. But like 405 out of these, 392s, that's decent-ish. The PvP gear I feel like is going to be the best because it's just going to be upscaled all the time anyway. That's going to feel the best, honestly. Let's see. Do we have any groups? Izzo, Mem, all them earn 1. Clay, Staff will earn 1. Art, Lurston, all just started a key. I don't know if Fish is doing 1. Aatrox, I don't know if he's doing 1. Let me actually see if Aatrox is online. Because Aatrox is a pretty good tank. Is he even on? Is he maybe offline? I don't see Aatrox. Yeah, he may be offline. And they're on our planes. Well, in our own planes. Hold on. You guys keying? I want to see if they're keying, if they have like a 5-man group or whatnot, because they've been doing it for a while. I know that we're doing this since like, I think 9 in the morning or something crazy. So I want to see if maybe like somebody in that group is maybe worn out. It's like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. Maybe I can sleep in. You know what I mean? Is that demonology? Where? On the screen somewhere? What do you mean? Basically I made her pay to play. Really? Oh yeah, little battle pass. Late night shifts and the boys don't want to grind out 45 levels, so I'm like the tank is busted AF. I heard that tank was apparently not that good, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Maybe you guys are right, maybe he is busted. So the AS big talking to Jake. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm not getting any bites, so I guess we'll try to see if we can look for a key. What key do I have, actually? You guys want to help push up my key real quickly? What key do I have? I have like an Honor, I think, or something, right? Shadowmoon Burial Grounds. We're good to my Shadowmoon. It's a 4, so it's not amazing or anything. I want to see if I can sign up for a key. Hold on, will they let me in Algeth'ar potentially? I don't have much of a score, but maybe they'll let me in anyway. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll let me in. Temple? I'd love to do a temple, but they need a luster. Yeah, at my item level, like, I feel like oh wait, no, this item level. At this item level, with the melange string, we got that fairly early on. I want to see if I can. I guess find a group. That'll just start my own key. We can push that up a little bit. I'd like to try to do. I'd like to try. Healer's replacing my favorite. What the? Huh? Yes, sir. Need more? I am. Hold on. I am. Scrounging for groups. Scrounging for groups, man. For the moment, I'll try to see if I can sign up for this Temple of Jade. Jade Temple won't be that bad. Plus, Rogue is kind of good with viewers. Maybe this temple. I don't know if I'll be able to get on a 10. Like, my Rogue has a lot of score from like previous season, but not from this one. But I'll let you know. Okay. But it would take me in a 9? Potentially? Because I've done the affixes already. If I only put the background on about time, hey, that SL one. Yeah, the SL gotta go at this point. The SL had to go a while ago, honestly. I done a Nokudon. I need to do a proper court. I need to do a proper ruby. I need to do a proper Shadowmoon. So basically, these two are the ones that are done kind of sort of proper. I need to get all the other ones done. Trying to see if maybe they'll take me to Azure. Like a 9. I don't know if they'll even take me into a 9. I might just have to push up my own key chat in a Shadowmoon Burial Grounds. It's a 4. But I think it would be pretty easy. At the very least. If we can get you boys in here too. I'm more like trying to collect like all the knowledge of these dungeons. Like, okay, so what's important? What isn't important? What am I gonna have to pay attention to? I'll try to see if maybe like a 9 or a 10 alone will take me. But maybe not. Maybe not. 11. I feel like I could do an 11. I feel pretty confident in doing 11. Especially Algeth'ar. It's a pretty straightforward dungeon. It's like a whole W. It's a whole W dungeon. Nothing super crazy like halls where you need to know percentages. And we need to know how much you need to kill before you go up. And a lot of mobs are very, very anti-tank friendly on 45. I've done all 10s today. Yeah, I still gotta get my 10s out of the way, man. But it looks like all the guild groups are full. Asa doesn't have one. Fish, Roko, I don't know if they're in one. Art Larson and them may end up needing more after this. But yeah, no bites. Let's just set up for 10s, man. Just try. Cortisons won't be that bad either. As long as people know more or less what to do. Yeah, I'm not getting any bites for 10. Oh no, dude. My experience from last expansion doesn't carry over. And I don't even have that good gear. If I had this guy through a full raid and got him a couple of tier pieces, I probably could have gotten him with tier alone. Demonologist stuff want to play SL. It's pretty good. I feel like it's going to be even better in this expansion though, because you get like all those tools at once. She's not, to do a snapshot of a blasted a tree, blasted Algeth'ar. I did another portal opening when those seeds came out. I dumped 30 shard, dug 30 imp implosion. That's actually kind of nutty. That is insane. How are we doing that? We're doing pretty good cuts. I'm trying to find a dungeon for us to do. I'm trying to see if I can just sneak my way into like a higher end key. But if I can't, then we're just gonna do a 4 and push it up. I just want to get all my dungeons done. I want to get a better experience in them. I also want to figure out like, okay, what mobs are scary, what mobs are not scary, what should you pay attention to, what shouldn't you pay attention to. So I didn't put it together like a little bit of a, we'll call it a little bit of a guide. I'm trying to also kind of buy my time in case somebody in the guild is like, yo, need a +1. Because I feel like doing dungeons with guildies, in my opinion, has been a lot more enjoyable than randoms. On average. Like, I would prefer playing it like that. With a bunch of friends rather than random. I don't know. Let me try to see if I can sign up maybe for like groups that are just forming for some of these dungeons. Maybe. They'll let me in. Potentially. I really wish I didn't have a fort to start with. But it's on Forge. Any key enjoyers? Even Taz tried to put a group together. I want to see if Taz wants to get a group together. Because maybe we could pick up Nala and Taz and grab ourselves like a random tank, I guess. Got a couple of guildies in there. Jewel Signal Melanges. Oh, massive. Massive. I'm glad I got in mine, but that guy got one at a higher level. Is that even good for Demon Hunter? I imagine it's pretty decent. Pyro got one too. Pyro. Oh my god. Okay, let me see if I can even... I don't know if I can upgrade this Jewel Melanges. Let me see if I can. Because I'm like having this like a 4 out of 13. Can I put it in Valor right now? Because imagine that's a really good ring. Actually, I can. Wait, how far can I upgrade it to? Hold on a second. Okay. 8. 7. You can get it to... I mean, I'll take it. I'll do it right now. I'll upgrade it a little bit. And then the rest I need score, yeah? Yeah, at least 1,000 points to score. Anyone else for keys? Gonna try to see if we can maybe put together me and Tass. Whatever we get. 4 or whatever. What key does he have? Keys. Okay, he doesn't have a Wikara. I want to see what he has. Otherwise, we got a 4. For 3-button specs. 3-button specs. I would say like Beast Mastery. Would Beast Mastery even be a part of that 3-button specs rotation anymore? I don't even know if it's a 3-button class anymore. What key you got, Tass? Because otherwise we just do my Shadow Moon and just blast right through it very quickly. We could just do chest it. He's not responding, so I guess I'm just gonna get a group up and running. Shadow Moon challenge? Oh my god. 2. We'll get Noon in here. Noon, what's your key? Because we'll do my 4 otherwise. +4. It like defaults whenever it lists the key, it puts it to 4. Can I play M+ with you? You guys are both welcome to, yeah. Definitely. Jade? Ooh. Wanna do that or my 4 Shadow Moon to start? Yeah, I'm down to have you guys join in. Shaman 377, sure. Horde out, yeah, I am. But you guys can be alliance too. It's God's faction. You guys are more than welcome to join in. Especially for the lower keys. I don't mind it. And Miss Jester being the best of plus, but to be honest, them kills was so satisfying. Honestly, last time Jester was super strong. It was all about them Rain of Fire though. So honestly, yeah. It was all Rain of Fire. I guess we're gonna do 9. 9 Jade. Jade. Where's Jade? Couple of Jade Serpent. Huge. Here we go, boys. Group is up. Magma Shell? I gotta give us some Magma Shell too, excuse me. That's a good looking mount. I've seen that one before. Apparently that's pretty easy to get. Alright, so we got a group. You guys are both looking joining me, man. I don't really have too much of like a key item level requirement, really. As long as it's decent enough. Like that dungeon shouldn't be that bad at all. I'm willing to give it a try, man. Oh, I didn't read it? What is fine for me? Okay. We will start with your Jade, see how that goes. We'll try to give it a go. If our ever gets regional locked, I'll be able to look for people over again. I know, man. It's gonna be impossible with lag though, but it would be kind of nice. It would be definitely convenient. But lag would make things unplayable. Actually unplayable. Where is this? I like how they didn't put the portals right next to the dungeon. They kind of put the portals like over to the side. I wonder if that's on purpose or not. Server load would be insane with what they have now. Exactly. Cool Dragon Skin down. What's up, Kissy? Appreciate it, fam. Yeah, if you go and do the Rathian storyline or Rathian rep or Civilian rep, you can unlock the black Dragonflight scales on your dragon. And it looks fantastic on all these drakes. Have the Highland Drake with black Dragonflight scales. They also got the this guy with black dragon hide, but I don't have him set up on this character. I usually have him set up on ults and stuff. Is this place supposed to be infested with Shaw? Or is that because like I did the story thing? Also, is this showing up properly? Jade. Oh! Hold on. I gotta do this. What is this? Starter Goop. Temple of Jade Serpent. Mythic Plus. Oh, that's weird. 9. No wonder I'm not getting anybody bites. No wonder I'm not getting any bites at all. Now it should be good, boys. Apparently it was set to normal. Okay, that's gonna be weird, dude. They're gonna have to do something with the UI so it like automatically defaults to Mythic Plus. Because who the hell is doing this place on normal right now? It's gonna need that on normal in LFG. Also, the fact that we're in Pandari, but the Pandari dungeon is weird, by the way, but it's kind of awesome. It was awesome in beta just because of the mechanics and stuff. But like the fact that we got back to Jade, it's kind of surreal at the same time. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see. A lot of people trying to make some gear right now. Chest pieces. I should probably make myself a crafted piece at some point, shouldn't I? Because some people have made like a dagger and put it like in an offhand with an extra effect to it. I may have to do that. People are recommending do either a dagger with a embellishment or a neck. Although the neck did get nerfed, but apparently the Sims, the early Sims for the neck, that's the one I'm to Lariat. Apparently they were like lower than what the actual like in-game socket was gonna be. And you got a 4 of 2? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I gotta get that because that's 3 sockets. That's kind of massive. And you're supposed to build some chest to empower so you can empower one of your socketed gems, granting you 487 of the associated staff for 12 seconds. So I guess you'll get perma mastery, half and half, crit mastery. So I guess as long as I put in some good gems in there, that'll be good. It's so weird. It's all over the place. Are we not getting any sign-ups at all? For a 9? Is it not showing up? Oh, it is showing up. Just no one's joining in. Unfortunate. We'll see. Damn, I won the deck. It looks so good, doesn't it? Unless it had the option, wish I would have had it in Classic as well. Servers are one-sided in the PvP. Yeah, a lot of the servers in Classic I did remember like were very, very one-sided. Like, you either full alliance or full horde because it's just easier that way. So you can actually get like full value on playing your character, right? So you can actually get dungeons, so you can actually like control all the zones. It just having faction combat does not benefit anybody, you know. What do we have? Genesis? Yeah, I'll take ya. Picked up a demon hunter. Now we need a tank and we'll be good to go. Hopefully we can get a good one. What's up, Bruno? How you doing, man? Hope you having a good one, my guy. All right, so I want to see if any of the rogue builds. Do we have any people experimenting with like subcreation right now? Maybe. Hold on. Oh, there is rogue builds, chat. There is rogue builds. Apparently Dan's build is doing 18s. There's a shadow dance hidden. So what build is this one right now? 18. This is the is that the one I'm running? I think it is. With loaded dice. That side. This one has evasion though. So this is like the little bit more safer version. It doesn't have gouge, but it does have evasion and cheat death and all that. So let me actually import this real quick. Or export this. And see if I can apply this. So the build that I have right now should be the M+ build. I think that's my PvP build. So how's the M+ build? I feel like I need evasion for M+. Gouge is good, but like not having gouge is gonna feel weird. But this apparently is able to go with a gouge. So let's delete this one. And then we'll pop this one in here. Import ambush M+ build. Here we go. This one has evasion. This one got that poison. It got a little bit of healing. No gouge, which is gonna feel weird. But it should be overall a little bit safer. Because it feels weird not playing with a gouge. It plays into that lethality, dance, and all that. We need a tank. If that guy maybe wants to go tank, maybe I'll give it a go. Let's see. Can I pull up the other builds? So there's that build here. Then there was a build that does 16s, all ambush build. There is one that is keep it rolling at a 12. I don't see keep it rolling above like a 12 though. 13. Yeah, I do wonder if... Yeah, so keep it rolling right now is only done like a 13. Dan's build is mostly 18. What about the other specs of Rogue? Subtlety? Or sub? Okay, sub is up here. I was gonna say for a second. 15s are the highest. It looks like maybe it's a single Dan's build, maybe? No, some of them are... Oh, it looks like maybe, yeah, it's single Dan's build. I think it's stronger. Oh my goodness. Yo, we got this guy. We'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Let me try getting Noon over here and we'll summon everybody else in. We should be good to go, yeah? Genesis, here we go. You want to help me out? We'll get Tass, and I don't know if the tank is taking the summon or not. Where's Jay when you need him, man? Where's my man Jay when you need him? That's Sapin Horde? Okay. We can get him. Is that a friend? Or is that like somebody in the guild? Well, this guy for a second. He declined. Declined, lol. Okay, we need a tank, boys. If y'all want to join in, well, welcome to. Yeah, so it looks like a single Dan's build is like the play right now, right? Can I see the actual like build itself though? Is that it? Is that it? I think it might be it. Yeah, single Dan's build with cold blood, deeper strat, no soothing, evasion, going down the middle here with double vanish. Kind of bypassing any kind of survivability, but that's okay. And then the assassination rogues. I feel like assassination won't be that bad though. I just don't think they have like a lot of play right now. A build with a 14. Temper blades? Wait, is it the guy that made a temper blade work? Tank? I'll take him. It's a warrior. Where's the kind of nuts? Here we go. Try to see if we can summon. It'll be good to go. Do you think I'd hold the DK does more damage than the Enhanced Shaman on Plus? Get my Enhanced Shaman to 3, somebody 6 atom level, but not feeling like I'm strong enough using Elementalist build. It may come down to using a different build, my guy. You know what I mean? It may come down to using a different build. Got a dilemma. I've been raiding on the Feral, but I don't like it. Oh no, Leslie, you could always maybe pivot to a Restoration or potentially Boomkin. There's always opportunity for that, my guy. More than welcome to try that. Take a scrap in it and I'll level him by DK and no live gear in him. You could potentially level him up. I would try a couple of different builds before I completely give it up on Yada, because Enhanced Shaman should be pretty good right now. Enhanced should be pretty good. Is he inside? Or this is the market? Alright, Tass, we're waiting on you. So whenever you get here, my guy, it'll be good to go. Do you think about Elemental right now? Ellie's pretty good. I like Ellie. I gotta get my Ellie a little bit more gear, but last time I played it was actually a lot of fun. Tass, waiting on you. Gonna make this guy feel the pressure. Get over here, my guy. We can just get this 9 done really quickly. Get an actual key out of here. Deadsap said, recraft tips, appreciate it. Just give that Deadcraft guy a personal, like, work order, and you'll be good to go. But yeah, Elemental should be pretty good. I want to see how they are on that subcreation website right now, though. So, chat, this is early. Don't take this with a grain of salt. Early subcreation. Looks like Evoker and Restoration Druid are doing really, really good, though. Prod Warrior also doing really good. Apparently, Shadow Moon Burial Grounds is the easiest key. COS apparently is. Huh? How's Ruby Lightpost the hardest? Demo popping up, Arcane Mage popping up. Oh, look at that. Early, so probably not gonna say that way. Give it a second, give it a minute, you know what I mean? Arms Warrior not really doing that great. And Handsome Shamans are pretty good apparently. Unlike the pushing up the keys. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. Whenever you're ready, Tass. So what can I get out of here is my question. They actually adjusted the loot tables for this place, so you can see Mythic Plus. You can see Mythic Plus gear. There's a neck, there's a ring from this guy, Trinket, which is... Haste isn't amazing, but maybe good for assassination. More rings and shoulders. So no weapons, which is unfortunate, but we're just gonna do it either way. We're just gonna do it either way. Which class should I take in your opinion for 8 round plus? Honestly, Leslie, it's whatever you enjoy playing. I feel like both of them can be really, really good. You're talking about Enhanced Shaman with all of them totem for utility and a Wind Fury totem. Okay. They're going outside to someone. Come on, Tass, silly, what are you doing? Dude, this is why I should have logged in earlier and made sure to secure a pre-made group ahead of time so that I could just kind of chill here, AFK, hang out with you boys, not having to micromanage groups or nothing. Quality is low at work. What side is using C builds? Let me hit you with it, Dylan. Let me hit you with it, my guy. It is called Subcreation. Here we are. That's the website. It basically shows you, don't take this whole ranking tier listing close to heart. What you should look for, and you should use this, is gonna see how often these things have been played, how high a keys they're pushing for. Early on right now is not really good deterministic value, and what kind of builds they're running. Most use it for builds. Like if you're trying to figure out, oh, I want to play melee, what's the best build for Feral Druid? What is everybody else playing? What is they having success with? You can see what town builds are popular, which ones are getting played a lot. Not a full number, not populated yet. It's going to change a lot. But you can also see which builds are seeing higher end keys. You know what I mean? You can see which towns are seeing higher end keys, which one are the more popular ones, which one are seeing a lot of success. See what kind of towns they got going on. Scrolling down further, it's a lot to scroll through. What gems they're running, what kind of gear they're wearing, how much of a tier set they got working with right now, enchants, which are not populated yet, but they're going to be at a later time. What trinkets they're running, what weapons they're prioritizing. It's still probably all going to change a lot as this week goes on, as people actually gear their character. But it's a great website. It's fantastic to see what kind of builds people play. Ready, check. We'll be good to go. Alright, count down. Down 10. As soon as test is ready. Evoker's is good at single target. Seems simple. Evoker's single target, I don't know if it's amazing single target or not, but they do have a single target build as well and down. Alright, Nala, whenever you pop the key, we'll be good to go. And then it's really up to the tank where he wants to run it. I'll give this man lead. We just gotta let this guy go wherever he wants to go. Pop it in, my guy. It's your key. Go, go. There we are. 9. Easy. Easy 9. Don't have to worry about affix. Just a couple of... Oh, besides raging, which we have a druid and a rogue for. Wait, do not have a... Oh, no. This build doesn't run tricks? Oh, that's gonna be weird. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Oh, that's gonna be a really weird build. Okay, Hydra Lance needs to be interrupted. I think it's about... Oh, no, not Hydra Lance. The other ability needs to be interrupted. That one, Tidal Burst. That Luge is kind of annoying as an ability, but not super bad. Also, Marksmanship Hunter is going to be a really good chat. If you haven't played Hunter so far, Hunters are pretty good right now. Early Hunter is really, really good. I'm going to pull up to the caster, honestly. I think I could probably pull a little bit bigger. The splashes are gonna hurt a little bit though. I wonder if I could like max range him. AoE stun on those things would be amazing. Okay, the Tidal Burst could have been bad. Shield him. Hydra Lance will interrupt it. Yeah, for splashes, having like a Demon Hunter or like an AoE stun or something would be amazing. Or like a Roar as a druid, I guess. I'll try to see if I can get one, if somebody can get the other. I get left to get right. I don't know, maybe certain builds with like no ambush build might be better. Okay, I can't really stop it. These are stunnable though, so that is good. I gotta still cast it over there. Is everybody on the guy on the right? Nobody on the left guy? At all? I was hoping maybe I'll hit the guy on the right and somebody will get the guy on the left. Also, this boss changed a little bit. And by a little, I mean a lot. So he kind of does the spinny thing a lot more often. And he does this simple cast. It's a lot of like water and dodging water. Make sure you dodge the beam. Dodge beam. Dodge a beam. That's all you gotta do is dodge the beam here. And don't stay on the water if you can help it. Don't know if you have a lust with task or not. Try to see if you can kick Hydro Lance. That's gonna be more important on Tyrannical though. And watch out for the water. Make sure you're not standing on water. Oh yeah, Dispels also. That's gonna slow you down. Running through that, you're gonna be a little slower when trying to dodge the beam. Which way is it gonna go? Okay, it disappeared, which is good. That's lucky. I'm gonna try to see if we can get ahead of it best you can, especially with quaking. It's gonna do a 360 and a little bit over. That's really about it. This guy's not bad. The first time I did them on the beta was pretty like jarring because it's like you're not really sure what to do. Seemed like a lot, but it's not super bad. As long as people get their kicks really good. If you can bait those back a little bit, that works out too, like how that he did there. Which way is he gonna go? I could cloak it. Oh, he died. Okay, that works out. This hunter. I can't spell, man. I literally can't even spell. They gotta fix the whole Shadow Runner and Subterfuge, because whenever a grapple hook, it apparently counts as a stealth ability for me. These guys need to be interrupted because they fear. Hunting Gaze isn't that bad, but that fear is gonna be, that Hunting Scream is gonna be super annoying. I don't remember if they're stunnable. I guess it's time to find out. They are. Okay, good. And then there's also the fish. So yeah, Evokers, let's say I have no idea. I mean, yesterday I felt like I was doing okay at my gear level on my Evoker. I was able to pull 30k DPS quite easily, as long as the mechanics weren't screwing me over too badly. That being said, my Evoker is by no means a geared boy. So, you know, I would have no idea. I need to mess around with the mind a little bit, get a bit of gear, try some of the single target builds, you know, all that stuff. Oh, they actually added, what? I was going to say an elemental, but that's not it. That's not the elemental, that's just the tank. Here's the new trinket. Oh, it's kind of cool looking. Did it even do a lot of damage? Or was it Janus that did it? Oh, it was a tank. Okay, look at that boon, man. Look at that damage. So good. Solo shuffle queues are taking forever. Are they really? I gotta do some solo shuffle sometime this week. I want to try it, man. I gotta get some rating from that. I did some 3s last night. Not too many, but we did a couple of games. I think here you want to mostly sit on the this guy, because he has a barrier, which is a magic debuff that needs to be removed. So this I feel like trash back on Fortified, like real key. It's probably going to be like the only scary one. Bit of rage. Let's see if we can de-enrage him. But I think all these mobs are stunnable, right? Yeah, all of them are stunnable. So if you just CC him a little bit, you'll be fine. That's the one popping off an Echo Esports right down. In Evokers? Yeah. I feel like the Evokers are going to be pretty good. I highly doubt that they're going to make him like a bad class. I could see him getting buffed up if they're ever behind. I'm pretty sure Evoker just has a natural affinity for AoE though, so I don't know if they're amazing at single target, but they do have a natural affinity for AoE damage, especially when they build themselves well. Like cleave to target is pretty strong, as well as AoE. So with these guys, like the MS of Pandaria dungeon, like the original one, you want to kind of fight one at a time. You don't want to fight both of them at once. Ow. What's hitting me? Is that the other guy? So you want to get him to about 10-ish stacks, and then you want to switch. But you don't really want him to go full stacks, otherwise they go immune. And then you're just going to be doing this fight forever. Like there, that guy went immune. Maybe it's because I'm cleaving. Maybe it's because Taz is hitting him. Could be either one of those two factors. So then we want to switch. But you don't want them to really go to full immunity, so then you can kind of like always go from one mob to the next. Because with each immunity, you just have to kind of like AFK like we are here. But this boss isn't bad at all. But there are variations of this boss though. There's the Peril version, where you have to basically fight one then the other and try to avoid the immunity. Then there's another version of it where it's like Sun, this Tale of the Sun, where you have to kill the Suns and then you have to kill the Adds and then you have to fight the Archer guy. But it's not too bad. I did about 9 keys as a tank. I feel Paladin nerfs. Yeah, the 10% nerf. I feel like Paladin, and I heard a Demon Hunter apparently are going to feel them more than any other class. That or a Monk. But Demon Hunter apparently is one of those classes that got one of the biggest like downgrades in terms of survivability. Because they didn't just nerf them in terms of like just 10% damage, but they nerfed like a whole entire rank of their survivability passive. So one of these guys does something like really, really scary cast. I feel like it's the Mistweaver, right? Probably is the Mistweaver. And like that guy is the leg sweep. A Defiling Mist gotta get interrupted one way or another. Whether you have like a gouge, whether you have whatever. And this build doesn't run a gouge, so it's a little bit trolling. So kicks. Kicks are gonna be very, very important in this run. God, gouge is so good. Maybe I should go back to that non-evasion gouge build though. I feel like that was super effective. So actually death and everything. That may actually be a little stronger. Who knows? Yeah, tank wants to go big here, which is a good, mildly good idea, but not really. It's good if you have stuns. Are we gonna have hunting? Scream? Okay, got it barely. Barely got it. I'm gonna die. Once I get something for myself. I vanish. It's our ability. Beautiful. Stun these things. Tank is just running for his life. Try to give myself a heal. Our claw is gonna hurt. Yeah, so this pull right here is gonna be a little bit scary. Depends what you pull, what you don't pull. That's really gonna make a big difference. And the run back is kind of nuts here, man. It's so nuts. The shots hurt. They do hurt a little bit, yeah. You gotta make sure you get the right kicks, though. What's up, Neuron? How you doing, fam? I hope you having a good one. Yeah, me too, me too. I'm glad they added a bunch of dungeons as well. I was very, very excited about this feature from the beta. I currently have a Fury Warrior geared, but I want to get a tune on the Horde. What do you think would be a fun play besides Fury? Demon Hunter, Rogues are cool. Hunters are doing pretty good right now. I'd say Mages are really fun if you want to play a caster. Demon Hunters are awesome. Like, depends what you want to play, melee or range. Shaman is one I play. I like both melee, I like both enhancement. A lot of warriors that I know also play Shaman, or they generally tend to like play alts. Shaman ends up being one of the ones I usually enjoy. Usually a lot of them are Shaman enjoyers. So, yeah, that may be one of those that you could check out. Potentially a good alt opportunity here. Hunting Scream. Yeah, not having a gouge. I feel like trading that gouge and evasion may not be the worst. Like, not having evasion, I feel like I could live with. Like, there are some moments where it's like, oh man, tricks to trade, evasion. You just can't have all these tools all at once as a rogue. I understand why this one is good, but it all depends on your tank though. Don't have a rest for ya. Did I kill you in? Oh, maybe. Don't have a rest. The run back for this place is brutal though. I feel like we could pull these little Shawlings by themselves. Like, I think this guy would be able to live it. These guys do explode when they die. Oh, never mind. Upon death, inflict damage to all nearby players. I wonder if they can be blindsided though. They probably can be. At least I imagine they can be. But that damage, you would need like some kind of like a DR, I think. Because that feels like that would be a lot, unless you could stagger them. Not so great. My dog has been has got an infection in your kidney. It's becoming very, very clingy one of these days. I'm sorry to hear that in your own name. Hopefully your pupper feels better. Yeah. I hope your pupper feels better. Imagine that SL Dungeons, please no. Not SL Dungeons. Not again. Not for a really, really long while. You know what I mean? Like, the cell is like a wound that's way too fresh right now. I don't want it. I don't want it. Dude, Hunter's got so much burst. But I think Taz got geared from last night too, so. Yeah, having Tricks to Trade there, at least to take the aggro from me would be kind of nice. I don't know. What is better, Tricks to Trade or just Evasion? Evasion is good defensive, but like if I can just Tricks to Trade all the aggro to the tank instead, I feel like that's much better. But I don't know, man. Well, the tank does a lot of damage on the trinket. My god. That is a ton of output. Jesus. Quick shiv. Yeah, my damage versus the tank, dude. He just popped in, popped the trinket, all the damage in the world. Look at him. My god. Trinket warrior right here. AoE? What is that AoE circle? Is that a buff for me too? I get a buff too? Wait, share power? No way, you giving me a buff as well? What is that trinket? Wait, that actually is kind of cool. You can share a power with everybody else. Or is it only solo? It looked like I had a debuff on me and was getting some kind of a buff for it. That mechanic used to be a lot harder to dodge. They made it so much easier to, predict and see. Oh man, they gave it like just out of that yard range, so I can't hit it as outlaw. Can't do anything cheesy with it. God, Taz just tears these bosses up. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Single target, I'm just not able to compete. Hunters, man. Hunters. Okay, so we got the Hydrolands guy. That's a lot more Shawlings in the room. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. They gave you a lot more percent to get, huh? Look at all the Shawlings. I don't remember any of these things, dude. Oh my god. And we didn't kick again. That's unfortunate. Please. Oh no. Oh, this guy's not happy with us. He's like, I heal died yet again. This is where Gouge is amazing. I feel like after this run, I'm convinced that Gouge is a must-have, man. Gouge is a must-have because just getting interrupts on these mobs is good. Oh my god, double hydrolysis and defiling? What is this? Oh my god, it's so cheesy. I hate this. Defiling missed again. AoE stuns are awesome though. AoE stuns like a binding shot would be amazing here. Also, you want to make sure that you interrupt them after they start channeling, so they never finish it. Okay, stuns are huge. Gouge would be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to that evasion road, boys. I might even have to give up the numbing poison. I know that it's kind of good, but like... Okay, that's where evasion got useful. That's where the evasion was useful. Is that gonna be the percent too? Because I don't think we skipped anything. There's some mobs on the railing on the outside area though. I guess there's that. Okay, any accessory ability is huge here. And rogues have a lot of that right now. We can just Shadow Dance and Vanish. Hunting Gaze kind of hurts. I didn't realize there was a fear mob here. But I think that's the little mobs that he summons. I think they eventually grow into fear mobs. That guy. Oh god. I got all these little Shawlings on me. Want to see if we can kill that guy really quickly. Yeah, okay. So I think these things... Oh, maybe they don't grow? I thought those things grow into big Shawlings. Maybe not. Okay, we have Ambush again. Or... Vanish again. We should be okay. Yeah, so that's all the percent. So what can you skip here? I feel like maybe we're a little over percent. Just a little bit. I'm not sure. Honestly, it depends on the dungeon. You think some? What's the best thing for M+? I think Prop Warrior looks really good. I think Protection Warrior looks really strong right now. Wait, so the fact that we're fighting the boss over here, by the way, is kind of weird. Okay, here you want to stack. You want to make sure you stack for the ads because they're going to walk on top of us. And they're just going to fixate on one of us. You want to stack them and clear them down altogether. Any stuns you got would help as well. But watch out for quaking. Also, there's a dispel mechanic where the healer needs to manage us with either healing or dispel us. I feel like my damage this one was atrocious, but maybe we'll get a good key out of this. If I can cloak it. Just help the healer out a little. Yo, these are good procs right now. Jesus. Oh my god, these are insane procs. Holy cow. Well, there it is, man. Let's see if we get anything good out of it. Also, what did that key turn into? +2? Easy. Oh! Your attacks have a chance to let loose a few missed attacks, increasing the haze by a ton. Interesting. Shoulders? That's pretty cool. GG's. There's definitely no way I can trade that thing. What did that turn into? GG. Looks like Roku is about to do a key. I want to double check to see if any other guilds are doing stuff. 11 pulls. We could want to do that. Want to do that? Because I'm down to do pulls. I don't know if pulls is difficult or not, but I imagine like if we get a decent enough tank, it should be pretty good. How much normal raiding did you do yesterday? We basically did every single boss except for the last one, King. We streamed it all the way through. I think we're gonna be going back to normal tonight, try to see if we can gear out the other half of our guildies, or the other half of our characters, bring the other half of mains, and hopefully we'll get as many pieces as we can. That was a bit hard. Can push up my... What's this? Is the easy key I took just last night with this bow? Could always push up my for burial. Shadowman? Did you kick on that run at all? Wait, did he? Hold on, let me actually look. Did Taz even interrupt on that run? 5 times. Taz for 5 kicks. I got like 16. 5 kicks, Taz. 5 kicks, Taz. Imagine if... How much, but yeah, look at that Hunter sounds. Yeah. What was the damage overall? Hunter, oh my god, I got beat. I got beat so hard, man. That's his build, by the way. That's his full build. He got that salvo, he got a little bit of that unnerving vision combo, bullet storm, lock and load, double tap, serpent stalkers, and he got that explosive with poison injectors, as well as death chakram. So he's got himself like a pretty good build, honestly. Like that thing pipes. Jesus Christ, 50k DPS, man. Yesterday I was in pretty good dungeons, but as soon as Task walks in, man, my damage just kind of goes out of the window. I'm a little concerned now. I'm a little concerned. So pulls is rough but doable. Is it really? Okay. I'm down for whatever. Gonna drink. Keys. Need DPS and tank. Trying to see if we can keep the group together. I also gotta send this thing. Let's go back to the build that I had. So we didn't have this. Instead, we went, I believe it is Tricks Gouge. And I think we went down the middle here. And I think we went this. I think that's the build that I had previously. So here we don't have evasion and we don't have that knowing poison, but we do have gouge and we do have tricks. So helping tank pull aggro and interrupts are going to be a lot more solid. Is there a way for me to like adjust this so it's a little bit better? What can I give up? Technically I could go improved sprint because that will help him reach death easily, and I abandon the deaded nerves. So that's like, how many points will that be? So back up. So I need a point here, so I guess I could do evasion. We could do this. Cheap. So now I have a little bit more stuff to work with. I definitely want to go for the vigor talent if I can. But that means I need to at least invest point here, 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 and then go down here. I don't know if I'll be able to though. Because normally I'm like point here, point here, point here. But now a point here, but it doesn't like cross. If it cross like this, that'll be much easier. Yeah, so I understand why people will go nimble fingers. Unless I do it like this. So then I have that out. And I can always go into that cheat death. And I can gouge. Pick up cheat death. Then I can kind of do it like this. I think I can make something work off of this. Okay, so this allows me to pick up gouge. I have tricks. Oh, this is back to basically where I was though. Yeah, so this is basically exactly where I was. Because you have to do it like that. Okay. Not ideal. Yeah, I'll go back to the build that I had. It's just a very, very slight like utilitarian adjustment, but I think it'll be okay. Also double check to see if anybody got groups. No, everybody's full. Alright, you know what? Let's do an easy one. Let's just push up my Shadow Burial grounds very quickly. Shadow Burial, Mythic plus 4. You guys want to join in? You're more than welcome to. Easy Shadow Moon, if you guys want to join in. We gonna do Shadow Moon to push it up, see what it turns into. I'll be on once my game update. Sounds good, my guy. What ammo is your Rogue Dial? 381. Would this trinket maybe potentially 384? I don't know if that trinket's even good. Let me sim it real quickly. I don't know if it's that good though, because it might be okay. But I do want to get a variety of keys today if I can. Let me see. Windswept pages. I doubt it's good, but like maybe it's good. Who knows, right? Plus, from Shadowman, I believe I can get a dagger or something. What's your B-tag again? Dalaran hashtag 1340. I think I had me added already, King. Or should have me added still. Zalet? Yo, I got you, my guy. Get you in here. And then, but too excited, my guy. You want to tank for us a 4 Shadowman, by the way? I'll be streaming, so I'll have a stream muted. Okay, cool. Sounds good, my guy. Do what you want to do. We need a tank. We do need a tank, though. Let's forward back to Burial Grounds. Yeah, the trinket is not good. What about AoE? Apparently the trinket is so bad compared to what I have right now. Let me try AoE, man. Let me try AoE damage. Because I simmed it for single target. But I want to try simming it in like Dungeon Slice for AoE. I do wonder also if like Master can be good in Dungeon Slice. I mean, potentially. Let's sim it, because maybe it'll be good for dungeons. Or decentish for dungeons. You know? No, only added in a beta. I didn't transfer over live or reason. Okay. Yeah, Dalaran hashtag 1340. You have to tell me what your real ID is, because my real ID is usually clogged up and backed up, boys. It's usually full. But I'll add you guys if I can. Let me sim that bad boy, see what it turns into, boys. It's still taking a while. Uh-oh. If I'm being us down. Oh, okay. Here we go. And I'll go to Shadow Moon Valley. I'll see you guys there in just a moment. I would tank, but I need to work with Demon Hunter for that. Oh, you're good, my guy. I need to practice chat. I need to practice assassination. So we're gonna switch out assassination. I need to practice and see if there's like a good Mem Plus build. Apparently there is one that is doing really, really well, and it's a double dagger one. I mean, assassination isn't really super popular to begin with, but there is a build that's doing okay, and it is. Well, actually, no, there is a Carnage build that's doing pretty good too, apparently. Is it the same Carnage build that I run? No, it's like an old bleed Carnage. Oh, interesting. It's like really heavy on the right-hand side with bleeds. Would that work well? I mean, it would probably do well, but it's like not playing into the Kingsbane at all. Really? So this is the one that's popular, the Kingsbane Carnage. But the one that guy is playing is just all bleed. Should we try going all bleeds? I mean, that could be kind of good. You don't have that spiky spread with Bone Spike. With this version at least. But maybe it could be really good. Also, this plays into the deeper strat lethality. That could be kind of good. Wait, does this work for you like Garrote? Because Garrote is a combo point builder. Can Garrote do more crits? I don't want to give it a go. Kind of want to give it a try. So I have the Kings, I have the Whisper build. I guess I could remove the Whisper build and try this like all bleed build. All bleeds. Bleed. Evasion, gouge, no tricks. Step, 2 steps. So that's going to be very mobile. That could be kind of good. So for this build, I think I got everything right. Exsanguinate on there, Spike is there, Carnage is there. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll try this one. Mount. You gotta fly a mount. Let's use this guy. There we go. So use the dragon riding everywhere. We'll see how it goes. And from this place, I can get a dagger from Ner'zhul. That's really about it. Belt on the dagger. So I guess we'll go assassination in case we can get a decent weapon. Because you never know. And whatever this key upgrades to, I think we'll just take this group and then push it up and just keep pushing. Because all this gear eventually with enough valor can be upgraded to decent pieces. But I definitely gotta like push up all my keys so I could have like actual decent keys for the rest of the week. Wanna try to see if we can get at least a 15. Maybe we'll push up and just do like a no lever 20 and 19. That'll be perfect. We're gonna fix the BNLS bug. Yeah, the BNLS bug. I don't really know what causes it. But yeah, I feel you on that. Where is the... Okay. So Noon's flying. We can get Sass over here. Where is the evoker? Hi. Hi, Zell. Wanna click this? I don't know if he sees me or not. And Noon is already here. And then we should be good to go because Mythic is inside. Yeah. So let's see how this build goes, boys. I'm interested. It's an all bleed build, so it really commits it to the bleed play style. We're picking up stuff like Shrouded Suffocation, so Garrote should be extra powerful. Garrote does a lot of bleed damage and debuffs enemies. Doomblade for even more bleed, and then Serrated Bone Spark for bleed, Exsanguinate, Fatal Concoctions for passive poison damage, Phantom Knives and picking up Crystal Tempest and mostly the Carnage. So what is the single target of this? Is this just like all Deathmark build? Must be, right? It's gotta be. All Deathmark. But I imagine that haste playstyle with this trinket may be pretty good for assassination in that regard. Also, another thing I need to check is double check to make sure I'm running the best pieces possible in all of my slots. Because some of my gear is all kinds of scuffed right now. Like belt. I can get a better belt. And pants are fine. Boots are okay. Melandra's ring, I gotta get that on there. Imagine, I gotta get a better dagger. If I can get a dagger from here, that'd be fantastic. Pretend to be a bear tank. Oh my god. Good thing we got a bear tank, guys. This will be easy. Literally pretend to be a bear tank. I like that. Oh my god. Alright, maybe I should sim it real quickly since we're waiting on Taz. Taz! Since Taz is AFK. Well, since Taz isn't here, of him. Taz, get over here! What are you doing? My goodness, Taz, I love you, but my god, get in here! Oh my god, you goober. Okay, I need to make sure it's here. Slots, ring, enchants. The game is gonna complain like, enchant your rings. I'm like, no, no. I'll figure it out later. I'll do it later. Countdown. Down 10. Elemental Ariel. Tass, you don't need anything to make you Anya stronger. You're already popping off. So we'll see if this build works out. I'm actually excited. I want to do an old poison build, like Kingsbane type of poison, like shift, poison, ambushes, like a martial build or something. I think it'd be really fun. But I'm going to be scuffed in this one. Matux, pull however much you want to, as much as you want to. It's a 4. So nothing here should be super scary at all. If it is scary, we're doing something wrong. Okay, everything is dotted. Okay, those guys do heal. And then they put a debuff, which... Oh god, okay. Shadowman? I can't interrupt it. Got his own forge. Swear to god, I felt like someone was in the middle of my screen. Wasn't letting me click in the middle. Yeah, that was a scuffed opener. We just won't talk about that opener. I need like a way bigger pull where I can use my indiscriminate carnage ability. You know what? If I pop cooldowns into this thing, I guess we could avoid it. I'll use indiscriminate carnage here. I wanted to pop some cooldowns into like a first mob that I saw, but I don't think it's gonna work out well. Full dots on everything. Maybe I could have went for like way bigger bleeds. I probably could have went bigger bleeds too. That'll work. That was kind of okay. That was alright. I definitely feel like there was a bit of a gap though. Like whenever I play this build. Definitely feels like there's a bit of a gap. Because it feels like after I apply all my bleeds, what am I supposed to do? And normally as a rogue I would just kind of like just start like trucking single target damage to one singular target, pop it with the venoms. But with this playstyle, like I guess I put up bleeds and I'm just like, what else do I do, right? I don't really know what else to invest my points into. I don't think you can go that way, or we need percent in your way too. There we go. God, not having tricks is weird, by the way. Because then it's like, oh, I gotta wait until the tank fully pulls all the aggro, and then when they're ready, then I can actually do stuff. That feels weird. When then sometimes I just want to pull for the tank. Also pulling less than 4 mobs, well, less than 5 mobs with Phantom Knights feels really weird. And normally you would kind of use like segmented in between the cooldowns, but now there's 3 on a cooldown, man. That's gonna be weird. Not using it as often as I usually do. That's gonna feel really weird. Alright, first boss. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we do well. Sanguinate. Shiv. I'll try to see if we can get as many Venoms while we can here. Let our bleeds do work. Maximize our dots here. Little spike. A spike is pretty decent on damage. Dark Communion, I'm going to get on the ad immediately. Dark Communion, definitely want to get on the ad immediately. Can it stun it? We can. Okay. I don't have a slow, but that's going to be very, very important to like pop a slow on that thing. The boss is just dead. One thing I will give this build though, it is really good on like the dots, just like prolonging them. It's all about that damage, that rotting damage over time. That was way too quick. Way too quick. Remember's better than MBM, it seems. Remember's really good, man. If you're not playing Hunter right now, you're probably doing it wrong. Remember's pretty good at the moment. Okay, we're pulling way too big. Maybe a little too big. You might have to go back on those mobs on the Charm and those Mythics. Yeah, you may have to go back for those. Somebody may need to interrupt for me, if possible. Do I just blind her? Yeah. If we're not careful, we are gonna die. I got nothing. Yeah, I had nothing. That's a decurse? Oh. That's weird. Wait, Nala can dispel us then. Nala can take care of us. Or at least one of us at a time. Just void bolting me. I guess you can't void bolt me, huh? Okay, well that worked out. Can you avoid these? No. No, they kind of just trigger. Okay. So I guess you can make it so you only fight one of these spirits. But I guess, do they even give percent? I don't even know if that gives percent or not. Also, we don't have a healer, by the way. Matooks. Matooks. Okay, no extinguishment this time, but we'll just press death mark. $60K opener, alright. My class is just getting outclassed here. I'm getting completely outshined. Avoid vortex, so we avoid that. Avoid that. Did you still walk in, or is that a wall? There's a wall. That's unfortunate. Sorry, healer. Mythic's catapult before you're ready. Does this guy have like a channel where we gotta kill these souls before a certain time period? Maybe not. Because he kind of like channels for a while and nothing really happens. I'm free. All these souls just rushing. Seems I have to level my hunter. Hunters are pretty good. They've been getting buffing MM little by little, like 10% here, 10% there. So imagine like eventually that those buffs would end up kind of stacking up together. Any more friends already? Cloak. Making sure everything is dotted. We are gonna pull that guy, by the way. There we go. Oh, the blades actually do kind of okay. Actually, my fan eyes, I feel like does even more damage than my blades right now. That feels weird. It's like a bleed-oriented build, and my fan on knives actually does more damage than my bleed. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting playstyle. I guess it kind of sort of works. It definitely has a defensive benefit where you put up garrotes and things. You can just kind of put defenses or put a bleed and a pretty big debuff on everything else around you. That can be very useful. Actually gonna pop codens into this plague bat just to get CDs rolling. Actually, kind of decent damage there, though. I guess whenever you have Carnage, if you just go in with big damage afterwards, maybe that's the play. Or trying to figure out, like, okay, well, if it's gonna... maybe it's all about things living long enough. Huh. I'm trying to figure it out, chat. I do feel like this build is, like, it's kind of okay, but it definitely doesn't feel, like, super strong at the same time. If that makes any sense. Trying to make it work. Not having a sanguine on the fighter for a second, by the way, does feel pretty bad. I feel like this build could just avoid sanguine entirely, and it'll be fine. Like getting spider bots at 20%, and both it takes the fall off of us. Unforge, man. Unforge. Though it does happen at times. Am I forgetting to Crimson? I might have forgotten the Crimson Chap as the first boss, by the way. I need to remember the Crimson Chap is actually like a good single target ability. Or at least the bleed is pretty decent. I know those bats are gonna be flying over. So I save Carnage for them. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Yeah. I don't know if I hit the worm with that. I did. Okay, good, good, good. I was trying to see if I can hit the one with the bleeds. There we go. And Taz is just doing 100k DPS. At least I'm not completely behind. At least I'm doing about half. I'll take what I can get. Beggars can be choosers with this hunter. Oh my god. Played Assassin Rogue for years. It's the first time I'm trying to get into Mythics with Assassin. It feels like I'm only useful with the AoE bleed cooldowns. Kingsbane does feel a little bit better though, because at least you feel like you have a ton of damage output outside of that as well. If that makes any sense. But yeah, it definitely does feel pretty weird at times. Inhale. Back up. Can I phantonize that guy? I think I can. I think I am. Okay, so we got more worms, which is good. Hold on, I actually could dot him up. I'm actually gonna do that. And one more. Dot them all up. Got our knives maybe? A couple? But sure. It'll mostly focus on the big guy. Mostly. Do we gotta kill ads? No! We just have to kill a main guy. Okay, good to know. Had no idea. MM's a little strong. I think it may be one of those specs that will scale downwards over time, right? It'll still be strong. It just like it'll lose a little bit of its like strength as time goes on. It may be one of the specs that scale, like some specs scale early before you get any gear, and maybe Maximum might be one of those in that type of situation. You know? But yeah, Reaper, I think it may come down to like making a different build that fits better for every dungeon, because like a bleed-based build will probably be good in dungeons where you have to like land inside a lot, or if you need that 45 Carnage cooldown. If you can guarantee that you'll have a big hit without Carnage every single time, I think that's where it's going to be really strong. But you may just have to be very specialized in Assassination. Depending on the dungeon, you'll have to adjust your build. But I think there's always going to be a build that's viable for Assass that will work in dungeons. As for like being best at dungeons, yeah, that might be a little bit harder to find a build that's best. But I don't think Assassination has really been best in a while for MM+. I think last time it was actually like really best was BFA, when you had the triple shrouded suffocation AoE bleed playstyle. But like, it's not bad, it's improved a lot. And single target on Tyrannical Weeks, I feel like that's where it's gonna shine. A little bit of AoE, but then trucking bosses on Tyrannical Weeks. Because this spec with full tier set, it's gonna do a lot. It's gonna do really well. Okay, full set of dots. Death Mark. Wish we had Lust. Evoker? Evoker Lust would be wonderful. Okay, chat. No Evoker Lust. It's okay. Oh, there it is. Huge. Mad. This Evoker is a madman. Okay, so here we're gonna have to take care of the ads. I guess we go to this guy. I don't even know which ad we want to kill. Okay, we got the one we needed. It just, everything is just died out. Anyway, pad. Wait, pad, big pad. Yeah. Not pad actually, more common points. Big value. Look at the boss has been doing 40k, it's not terrible. I feel like I'm at least keeping up with tasks, sorta. See if we get anything good. Anything? Dagger? Ah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What do we get? If anything at all. With some binding focus. A bit of delay. Oh, you're good, my guy. You're good. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Held offhand. That's pretty good. What do we get out of the key? Jade again. I'd love to reroll Jade. What keys everybody has here? What key you boys have? Let's see. DTB slabs and raid them? Yeah. That's pretty good. Dragon Blades are 4 poison, second PvP. I gotta try Dragon Temper Blades in a dungeon. And apparently that can be really good with that Envenom playstyle that the tier set allows for. That could be really strong. And apparently it's doing kind of okay. What key do you boys have? Anybody got the variety key? Because I do need a Azure Vault and Algeth'ar Academy. Anything? Anyone? Hello? You play DBT and Mythic Plus and Behind Kings. Did I see them? I mean, I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to give it a go. Azure Vault. We can do that Azure. You guys down for Azure? Still need that one. I'm down to take anything. Alright, as long as we got the group, I'm down to do Azure. Hi Dalaran, chat, hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Basic? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Just trying to figure out what builds out there for rogues to play, man. Let's see, what was that other DTB build? For assassination. Maybe that one will feel a little bit better. So this is that's the one. So what did they run for this one? Okay. So this has a 2 points to the Zoldyck. It does play into ambush. Does this mean like... I guess that's mostly for single target, that ambush playstyle, isn't it? It picks up Shrouded for a bit of extra cleave. Okay. Interesting. I want to try it. So all bleeds. Kind of worked. Is this a double poison build? No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, this is like my PvP version of double poisons. Not exactly. I'll just import it. Double poison M plus version. With Thistle Tea, so that's gonna be interesting. That goes here. And that'll go here. Poison over here. Don't know where I'm gonna put Thistle Tea. Here, I guess. We'll see how this goes. This could be kind of good. So I gotta make sure I get the right poisons on. That. We get the slow. And the numbing. We only have one Shiv though, so this is gonna be like a very like... Okay, maximize comp points, Shiv, and hit as many envenoms as you can. That may be the playstyle, like a funnel playstyle. Which could be pretty good. Let me start making my way over there real quickly. PB, the Tempest is AU with that build. You rely on PB. So the question is, chat, do I put I guess Crimson Tempest on things around me? And do I just like start envenoming my primary target? Like build Phantom Eyes and just envenom my primary target and like funnel into them the comp points? Is that the playstyle? Because I know there's like some damage output here. I just don't know like what the priority with this one is gonna be. Because there are some builds with Crimson Tempest where it's like, okay, you're hitting enough mobs, just keep aiming over and over with Crimson Tempest. Just spam Tempest whenever you get any kind of comp points. Venom Vial drop is very nice, 50 seconds. The Venom Vial drop. You mean the Poison Bomb? Yeah, we'll hopefully get a couple of procs of those here and there. Yes, 100%. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. And also, I'll need to line up Thistle Tea whenever I have like big combos and whenever I'm low on energy. I'll try to save it for like burst cooldowns. Like whenever I get a big Shiv and I'm just like spamming Envenoms and Mutilates back to back. But if I can get all the bleeds up and running on everybody, it's gonna be pretty good. I do need to be a little more careful with like putting ruptures and everything. I'm going the wrong way. Because I need to make sure I get enough ruptures rolling in where everybody's melting, but I'm also getting enough energy regen. And that's so much harder without Crimson. Or Indiscriminate, because Indiscriminate, you just pop it, put bleeds on everybody, you don't have to worry about energy at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Almost there, boys. I think we'll need to get Tass in here. Potentially. Or both Matukes and Tass. So I've never really been good at this build, but we'll give it a go. And hopefully we'll be okay. From this place, I think I can get a weapon though, so this could be awesome. This could be really, really good. I think there's an axe and a sword you can get. Yeah, axe and a sword. So I have to go Outlaw in this one. Matukes, go one-handed spec. Whatever class can get you one-handers. It's gonna be great. For rogues, 1v1 seems impossible to beat if you know how to play. Is there a counter for rogues? Rogues are pretty good right now. Rogues are pretty good. Is there a counter? Probably playing a rogue yourself. I'm messing. I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. I have no idea. Being a rogue yourself, I think what you have to do is you have to get the rogue's trinket. You have to bait their trinket and then lock him down to stun. Because rogues do die in the stun. Unless they cheat death rogue. And then it's a little bit harder. And then you kind of have to like get them low, stun them, and then fight through a cheat death. But I think the whole point is you gotta get them low first. You check. Should be good. I gotta get more consumables, like actual real consumables, because I don't have like any. Alright, quick countdown. It should be good to go. There's an awesome build for Holy D Cannon Plus, like a really cool one. Is it a dot build, El Capitana? Because we played a lot of that dot disease build in AoE and beta. Pushing this to a high key. I'm done to push it. Oh no, nude with his incarnate done. I'm 16 with the master monk. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta get some 16s on, man. But I think Brewmaster can do it, Lincoln. I think Brewmasters can do it. Who are the doubters, though? I guess that is my question. What? You wanna pull the— why are we pulling these things? What the— don't we normally skip these? Or do you actually need them for percent? Oh my god. Thing in front of my screen. Can't get it out of here, please. Azure Vault. I know I'm in Azure Vault, please. Please, please. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Okay. I'm gonna pop one of these. We're just gonna start phantomizing this guy as much as we can. Try to see if that does anything. Okay, we kind of sort of like funneled that guy, but I felt like my damage was doing nothing. Wait, did I better move it? 30k? I don't even know if that's worth it. Oh no. Maybe I played it wrong though. These first flowers are gonna proc. But I guess if you do them over here, it'll be fine. We may need to get them to... Yeah. We didn't mean to pull that at all. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. Let's get a dispel. Do we mean to pull that? So the way you want to do them, Matukes, is not like that. You want to pull them out, right? Are we still pulling? Are we still doing it? I mean, I think we reset it. Reset. I'll show you how I do it. Matukes, res, and I'll show you how I do it. Because you don't want to just run in there. You never run in there. I'll show you how to do it right. Come here. Okay, so you want to pull them out, right? You want to pull them, right? Out. And then these guys, you want to pull them. I'm showing you how to do it, but please pick up aggro. I'm just showing you how I do it. Okay, pull them out, because it's a lot harder to like do it on the balcony. Because you want to do the balcony skip normally. There we go. And now we can do the balcony skip. Like, we don't actually have to fight those things at all. We just skip. I don't know if you need them for percent, but when we did it on the beta, we never did them for percent ever. So hopefully I'm not making a mistake. There's also a lot of mobs way down the line. Bubbles don't really do anything. You just gotta pull onto the tree, Matukes. Yeah, bubbles, you don't have to worry about them. Like, you just gotta AoE them and walk out of them. Just pull them onto the tree. They're not super, like, scary. Bubbles, you can pull, like, the whole room if you want to. Oh my god. This is gonna be weird, man. I'm basically having to, like, explain it to him, but there's a stream delay. But, Tukes, you just gotta, like, go. just go. Like, they made that circle really easy to see. Really easy. You're not gonna accidentally walk your feet in there. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I'm gonna cloak it. We got growth. We gotta kick those if we can. Yeah, otherwise the flower thing happens. Otherwise, we are good. Kick. I have no energy. Now, do I want to save my Thistle T chat as a SAS? Like, do I just play it like I do with Sub and Outlaw? Just like use it almost always, but kind of try to save a couple charges for cooldowns? Or is that like a... Or do I save all that for CDs entirely? Or do I just like free ball it? Because I could just like free ball it completely. Because I'm pretty sure you want to use it on inside of cooldowns, but... Do you like save it? Do you like be very, very careful with the charges? Or do they just like use them? Just use them when you need them. Because a subtlety is kind of like use them inside of cooldowns, but you kind of have a lot of freedom of how you want to do it. There's no like super like... It's not super stringent on how you use them. Also, we want to spread for these. Get as many flowers as we can. So I get these. Get these 3. Yeah, you want to be on plants. Did we get all of them? We got all of them. Oh, that actually works out. I thought for some reason we weren't going to get all of them. That's a lot of blue. Stomp? Yeah, we'll be fine. That's all you gotta do is make sure you spread for the flowers, and we'll be good. Use 1 DM outside of that, and then time you need them. 1 for DM outside of that, use whenever you need it. Okay, okay. Sounds good. That is perfect. That tells me exactly how you're supposed to play it. Thank you. So that guy's not that bad at all. My damage actually was kind of okay. In Venom? Wait, actually did damage. 54. If I had tier set, oh my god, how good it would be with tier set, chat. How good would that be with a tier set? I also may want to consider running the box. I have this puzzle box here, which is pretty good. Just be patient. If you want to go fast, you can go around if you wish. Because I don't think you can shroud these, can you? No, they have eyes on them, so they will be able to see you anyway. My chooks. Let's pull these guys. A Deathmark coming up very, very soon. And some CDs as well. You like my engineer explanation, lol? Wait, what? That's my chooks to be on Mung. That's cool. I hope you enjoy them. One of my favorite things. Yeah, basic. That is my chooks, says my bud. I'll get rid on that thing right now, my chooks, by the way. What gear got on that monk? You got a couple of pieces. Okay, okay. You got a better weapon. Alright, okay. Where'd you get that from? Is that a rare? Probably a rare, right? What do I want to hit here? This guy? Sleep. We need to kick some of these. Did I have a kick? I did have a kick. That's my fault. Oh, unless I get a heal, I'm dead. The healing has been kind of serviceable. Kick? No, I don't have it. Unfortunate. I'll reroll these guys. Also, do I ever want to mutilate on like AoE packs? Because I know I can get ambushes from mutilates. I wonder if that's worth it. Because that's so much damage. 10,000. I mean, Fahrenheit is like 4,000, 5,000. Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. Look at those numbers. Probably not. Try to see if I can sit on this thing for a bit. Also, you want to make sure those shardlings, those are just like those in Legion. So they're going to always face the tank. So if you're aiming them at the group, you're going to kill the group, Matukes. Those shardlings are just like the guys in Legion. So just treat them exactly like those mobs in Legion. You don't want to aim him into the group ever. Because otherwise it's just going to kill you and everybody else. Because it kills your healer, and then when they're dead, it can heal you, and then you're dead. Yeah. If you've done this dungeon like M0 or Heroic, like these are exactly the same mechanics. So these mobs are exactly the same as Mythic 0 and Heroic. So treat them exactly like those mobs, but just like a little bit more like deadly. Just a little bit deadly. What does this take you? Okay, first boss room. That is still such a long... Oh my god, it's such a run. That is such a run. I wish the shortcuts were a little bit closer. This crystal, yeah, with master frontal. Yeah. Just blew through it on an M+. Yeah, I'm a 0. Yeah, so these guys, like, the mechanics actually matter here. So you just gotta be a little bit more careful. Just a hair. Hey, Dal, I haven't tried the raid yet. I have, Panos. We were streaming the raid yesterday. We were streaming it last night. I was playing as Evoker. Are we still in combat with something? Is Noon still on? Oh my god, he's still alive over there. Wait, hold on. Oh, we can't even... Noon, we got a problem. I'm in combat, and I can't go over there. I'm just stuck in combat. I don't know how you're not in combat. You may have to try to see if you can sprint past him. Maybe he could rescue his Evoker? Okay, he rescued ya. I guess I'll wait. There's one Demo tier set. Oh, I know, with a massive hand to go Dons, Instacast. Those are going to be so good, Jake. I think you're going to love them. According to their big brains fan on 3 or more CPU generation. Sounds good. Alrighty, boys. One of us. Also, Mythic, you probably need to be interrupting the heavy chum on that guy. You may want to be the guy interrupting heavy chum for them. Okay, there's a bit of burst for this build. Just put up a couple of bleeds and then you just play into Deathmark. And then you envenom in downtime. Okay, so this is like the easier build. It's just a little bit... I'm just always so constantly used to the Kingsbane playstyle, chat. So used to Kingsbane where you're just like, okay, cooldowns, timers, every minute, big go. And then you're kind of like, okay, there's gonna be downtime, but that's okay. We can go either way here, by the way. We just gotta get to the book. The second week of expect, down the second 356 item level. You can get 359 from the new invasions. You should join some of the new invasions. Did you get knocked? Oh no! Oh, Matux, no! Are these guys are stunned? The king is stunned. Yeah, you kinda just gotta run. Yeah, Arcane Bash is an ability. Try to see if I can kill one. In Bash, I can get around him for a bit. Put some dots on him and just kite him. There we go. That worked. I'll let him walk. I'll let him walk, because they'll probably waddle into those guys if we can just zoom together. That'll be fine. They do, yeah, they knock everywhere. Like, Mythics, all these mechanics happen, all these knocks happen on Heroic and M0 as well. Heroic and M0. Mutilate prior. So you only mutilate like if there's like a big mob in there, and then you'll start mutilating. Because imagine that mutilate ambushes are really good. So never close enough to know. Mainly be doing Invoker, so never close enough to know. Yeah. As a tank, these guys do have a knockback mechanic.
Range 5.
Also, the construct is gonna follow you too, I think. But like that knockback. So if you turn him into us, it's gonna kill us. Please tell me you know how to do this next boss kills, by the way. Because if you don't know, that's gonna be painful. Because I'm not secure for raid. Gotta find people for plus. So you could either do world gear, where you can get 359 to catch up a little bit of gear. Start out with some normal dungeons or heroic dungeons. Or get some mythic gear, lower mythic pluses. You can either do premates, but honestly, not a bad idea to start potentially looking for like a guild, man. New expansion might be an opportunity to get into guild, you know? Not a bad idea, really. Especially if you get a guild like that's on your level in terms of like the content you want to get into. Even if it's like a casual environment, like those could be really fun to be part of. Definitely worth considering, my guy. Definitely think about it. And if we have tasks, I don't know if hunters actually do pick up the I'm gonna make a friend here. Yep. So this guy's an aura that's gonna buff everybody else's damage, all the other allies by 25%. So you usually want to do them. I imagine on hierarchies you'll end up pulling like big time, but right now you're probably doing solo. I don't even know why I'm popping cooldowns. I probably should have waited. I probably should have delayed. That was not the move. Maybe we'll end up having a bit of downtime, just enough for me to get my cooldowns back eventually. Ugh, that was bad. Also run into bad random guilds. I think I had to find a good one. So if you're looking for like a social guild, that's probably not the play. Social guilds that just hang out and chat around. I mean, some people are into guilds like that, but I don't think that's a real guild. To me, a real guild is a guild that's looking for progression, that's actually raiding, that's actually doing like any kind of content. So yeah, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? If you have any previous experience, I would utilize that whenever you go looking like to guilds. If you have any previous experience from like previous raids of expansions, I would do that. I don't know how much percent we need here, by the way. So I don't know if you want to clear the entire room or not. How much percent we need before going down? Anybody know? No clue. Let's give these guys and we'll do the boss. Do these, then boss. And we'll hopefully be fine. Worst of worst, I feel like if we're too high in percent, at least then we get to finish the dungeon is fine. I will look up for, if you're looking for a guild, like a best way to sign up for guilds, I will look up WoW logs and try to see if you can put some applications on WoW logs. Just make a profile on WoW logs and you should be able to find someone that's maybe around your... No, just, no, not everything. Oh, okay, I guess we're pulling these guys too. Just pulling these guys for fun, I guess, yeah? But yeah, I would utilize maybe WoW logs and see if you can maybe put an app there. Maybe Radar.io, because they do have like ways to like look for guilds and listings on the homepage of the website. You kind of just gotta look, man. I also check guilds that are available on your server, see who's actually raiding, and maybe like start with like a casual guild, and then see how you like it. Start with the guild that's raiding, those doing mythic plus dungeons, casual environment, you know what I mean? Getting at least their normals out of the way, if not heroics. I will start there. The ad, we are gonna have to be kicking it. And it helps if you drag the boss. There we go. At least trying to drag the boss. I should have popped cooldowns earlier. So every time these guys die, they're gonna leave, yeah, a puddle on the ground. So as long as you move, you won't die. If you don't move, you will die. Can we do it? Probably Task. Okay, we got a res. I was gonna say, probably Task could just like carry us some damage here. Probably be okay. Yeah, if you could just drag the boss over to the outside, that makes it so much easier. Much easier. Oh my god, damn ambush procs are insane. You can just get them back to back apparently. Ambushes can proc ambushes. It's kind of weird, but it works. That guy's not bad at all. What's up, Superman? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, that guy's not bad at all. You just gotta make sure to dodge it. Moen, welcome. I'm gonna say damage PvP. Yeah, monks are really good, Tommy. They're nutty. I think maybe they're a bit of a glass cannon, so they take a lot of damage, but they do damage as well. They're still very CD reliant in Dragonflight, but it'll work fine. I don't know how much we need to pull for percent here. I don't know if anybody got like an add-on to tell us like how much percent we need or how much percent all these mobs are, but it may not be a bad idea just to kind of like roll off of that add-on. We get a generally pretty big pulls here. These mobs are not all that scary. I want to say not. I want to say not scary. I maybe should have popped Deathmark there. I feel like I'm just kind of sitting on a cooldown. So weird, man. I'm guessing I'm so used to timers on assassination, timer focused builds. Because a lot of these frogs have like the poison stacked up quite a bit. Yeah, everything died so quickly. I don't know if we can clear all that though, because that seemed like a lot percent. I guess we'll do this down the whole. We could probably do the whole stairs actually. Play the whole stairs. See how that goes. I'm gonna pop cooldowns into the frog. Just because that other guy's dying very, very quickly. Yeah, that'll work. This is a 2-minute cooldown Deathmark. But I'm definitely not using it like a Vendetta. Normally Vendetta you kind of just throw it out as assassination. This one I kind of like, I want to cultivate almost. I want to make sure that Deathmark gives the most value. I don't know how much all these are going to be. I wish I knew how much the big guys give. That's what I really wish I knew. It's how much the percent the big guys give, but I don't have the weak R for it or anything. So I'm apparently got all the aggro in the world. My god, yeah, that's a lot. We probably could just pull like 3 here and we'll pull the guys up by the door. Yeah, we'll try to pull smaller here. Like we could always come back and clear out the little ads, but we don't necessarily need all of them. At least I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Okay, now we pulled all. Okay, now. Well, now that we pulled big, like nothing we can do about it. It's going to probably be a little bit over percent. But none of these rooms really feel all that terrible. Like the only guy that's like, kind of dangerous is this guy with Bestial Wrath, Bestial Roar. But the frogs don't really do anything else. Kind of mostly stump, and that's avoidable. Okay, and these guys. So these guys are quite a bit of percent, I think. Well, that's at least percent. 30+ demons. My god, that's a lot of demons. What should I do total DPS and 10 plus? I'd say like aim for at least. I'd say aim for 40k. Aim for 40k DPS. Doesn't mean you always hit 40k, but I would say if you want like a number, I would aim for 40k.
Range 5.
Alright, cool. Now boss time. This guy's a little bit weird of a boss because I kind of just have to go early. I have to go immediately if I want to pop cooldowns. Because he does have a bar that's almost full. I imagine with this boss you'll probably wait to lust until the first shield and then you'll lust to make sure you have like the longest uptime on your debuffs and all that. Try to see if I can maximize as much damage as I can. Yeah. That's about as good as you can in the opener. No crits? You kidding me? Oh my god, these envenoms. Actually 0 crits. That is insane. 0 crit envenoms. You're kidding me. Oh no, that is not great. Okay, it's gonna be in the evoker, so we'll make sure we spread a little. Or I guess we'll fly through all of us. That'll work too. See if we can dip my toes into the frost to make sure we get enough space to work with. The frost, and I think we're going to be getting shield here in a bit. He almost got his bar. Probably going to be channeling for a moment. Yeah, a little bit of channel. There we go. Actually, it looked like, did you feint that channel or did you turtle that? Because it looked like you canceled it early. 1 crit or 2 crits. Yeah, I definitely need a lot more gear, man. Lots of mastery and haste on this thing, I think, or something. I don't know. Crit. Just generally need more crit. I'm like anemic to crit right now. That guy's not bad at all. I feel like it's actually gonna be pretty fun. Really keep sniping this mount, this thing for me because I have a heal that I don't have it. Wait, what? Need a later to heal me through some lava? To heal you through some lava. Maybe I could heal you through some lava. Alrighty. Yeah, what do you need to heal through some lava? Thanks for the solo content to catch up with gear. Go for it, my guy. Solo content so far has been pretty... This expansion's solo content has been fantastic in my opinion, man. It's been really, really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. There's a lot to do. Oh yeah, here if you move a lot, you're just gonna end up hurting yourself.
Range 5.
Yeah, so do I just like stand still, I guess? Try to see if I can move over. Oh, these things die pretty quickly, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm moving around too much. At least it's spellable. Yeah, positionals on this boss are going to be extra important. I can't get over to those things yet. I'm waiting until Shadow Step is back. Now I can do something. Ah, please come here. Please. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's gonna be weird. The boss is gonna be confusing. Orb? I was gonna say for a second. Don't you dare. Wait, how are you not dying? Okay, for some reason it looked like your health bar doesn't go anywhere. Or maybe we can kill those over there. Tass? Tass, your class is really good at killing those things. I guess we're doing the boss. Or Revoka got it. Okay, a hunter may be insane for this, because if those things close together, you could just A with them down. But yeah, not bad at all. Nothing? Really? No weapon? Oh, come on, Douglas. Oh my goodness. And we got a neck? That's pretty decent. Leggings? No weapon. There's 2 bosses that can drop one from you. This guy with a crit versatility, which is good. And then this guy with a haste versa, which is also good. None of them have mastery. So that's an upgrade. Would you get a weapon? Oh, the neck? I don't really care about the neck, yeah. Versatility and mastery are not my best stats. Definitely not my best stats. Is that all the dodges, by the way, chat? Or am I missing one? I'm missing Algeth'ar. I need to get an Algeth'ar done. If I get an Algeth'ar, I'll be a happy camper today. Mine is allied decay for work the same in dungeons and open world. Well, depends what you mean. Hold on. I don't think still work, or maybe can do a group. What do you mean, like pre-made open world? You can definitely do pre-made in open world. You don't need to be a horde now, not really. Unless you're talking to Kren. Actually talking to Kren, I think. Are you gonna focus on PvP or PvE in season 1? Both. I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna do everything. You have to do a Mythic 0 to get my own key. It's either in your bags or just talk to the key NPC to get one. Let me see. Can you just talk to her real quickly and just get a key? Lindronomi or whatever? Lindormi. That's the name. Yeah, Mythic, you probably have a key already, because you can get it from her. She'll just give you a key if you don't have one yet. But yeah. Look at Discord Journal. I did it again. Kick W. Did you do it? More demons? Is that what happened? Is that what I'm gonna see here? That is a lot of demons. 1, 2, 3. How many is that? Dude, they used to be weaker or just to count them. That's an entire bar. A good portion of your... What I noticed is a portion of your real estate of your entire screen is just getting taken up by demons. Look at this. It's covering like health bars. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 imps. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That is a lot of demons. That is a lot of demons. Nutty. Alrighty. I need Algeth'ar. Appreciate you, boys. I'm gonna find an Algeth'ar. Real quick. Anyone? Hold on, let me ask you, guild. Anyone got Alg key? Alg. I need Algeth'ar's Academy. Alg. Wait, I keep calling it alt. Algeth'ar 8. Algeth'ar 8 is alright, I guess. 10? Let's try to see if we can set up for a 10. Because we got a little bit of score now. I don't know if they'll take us or not. But maybe. I'll try it, man. I'll try it. Because 10 isn't that bad compared to... Oh, easy. Got me some score. Good to go. Is that all it takes is a little bit of score? Guy got a gear. Guy got score. Alright. Alright. Algeth'ar also has a weapon too, so I'll run with that. And looks like they're doing summons. Ah, boys. Let me land, otherwise I'm gonna be bugged. I noticed that whenever you get summoned, don't be summoned while in a mount. That sometimes bugs out. Outlaw? Yeah, gonna go back to Outlaw for this one. I think Outlaw right now is the strongest spec for DPS. Plus, it's an 11, so I want to make sure I'm like the most prepared for this. So I'm gonna go as Outlaw for this one. Sub isn't bad either. I could do sub chat. Wait, maybe I should do sub. Wait, no, maybe I should do sub. Hold on, maybe I should do sub. Because sub is also really good. Sub is really good too. Sub can do damage. Especially second boss with the tree man and the ads. You could do some sub stuff. You could do some sub shenanigans. Easy sub shenanigans. Here we go. I think I got the right build for sub. Hopefully. Because he's gonna just like go. Get in here, boys. And I think a sub... Do I pick up crit? I don't know. I think I pick up versatility. Yeah, I think I pick up Versa. I got plenty of crit. I think I just need more damage. This will be fun. It's fun running with you. Thanks so much, Jaredus. Thanks so much for joining. You guys are more welcome to join me, man. I'm down to do some of the harder keys as well. Here we go. Which way are we going? Up here? Down there? Brewmaster? Okay, so here I'm just gonna AoE the hell out of everything. As much as I can. Okay, small pull at the beginning. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna pop cooldowns here. Or if I do, I'll pop something. But nothing crazy. I am gonna be the shift guy though. Hopefully tank can pick up the aggro. I'm gonna go to you to make sure we break our buff. Cool. Secret technique. Now I'm doing AoE damage. A little bit. Okay. This group is serious, man. This monk might actually be like kind of fun to DPS duel against. All these with flowers. Okay, what I can do here, I think I am gonna just do full AoE though. I was about to say maybe I should just funnel, but I should just I think just DPS max these guys. It's AoE. Because these mobs are gonna be super annoying with that agitation ability. They're gonna be really scary. That's a DN Rager. If you can stun it and remove the DN Rage, it helps a lot. Secret technique and everything? Secret technique is so strong. Oh my god. I'm bad. Thank god for cheat death, am I right? Okay, so this is Thunder Graphics. When you get Thundering, you get pluses and minus buffs. You want to make sure that you run these pluses and minuses into each other before they expire. You're going to get 3 pluses, 2 minuses. Minuses got to find the pluses. While you're buffed up though, you do 30% more damage and healing. So you want to hold on to it for as long as humanly possible, if you can help it. Big AoE. I'm gonna try to see if I can just tunnel down the boss with full funnel, I think. What do we do to the boss? I think that could be really fun. Like, this guy can be tunneled easily. God, this spec does a lot of damage. Oh my god. I guess we gotta do this guy first. It was one run? Yeah. I was thinking survival is hidden OP. We have one in our group and Utility does 80 to 100 KDPS on trash. There may be. What? Do you have his build link? Can you link his build in Discord? I would love to give it a try when I get my hunter up and running. Okay, so here we have to make sure we kill the ad. That's all we gotta do. Make sure we kill, we kick the ad and interrupt it. Here, I think I'm mostly gonna try to see if we can just do some cheesy stuff with the boss. Make it really, really interesting. Okay, they removed my buff immediately. Fun. Oh, enhancement shell popping off, actually. I'm just gonna using these ads to kind of funnel damage into the boss. Right now. Now we're gonna have to go for like real damage. Yeah, he's got a real ads now. Now these ads really gotta die. They're actually scary. Nice. And we'll walk him out if you can. Yeah. It hasn't popping off though. Look at him. Look at him go. They just want to funnel. I think the ads are still super scary, right? Monk is dead. That's why he's not really doing much damage. I was wondering for a second. Ow, 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 ow. I gotta beat up. I got a melee'd. They can kill it. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they got it. Easy. Very, very doable. Very doable. 2 demons over the week or to like a bunch of space all the way out. You might just have to shrink it, man. You might just legit have to shrink it. How's the raid team doing? They're on last boss normal. Probably clearing normal tonight. That was fun, by the way. I want to see how much damage I did when I was alive to the boss. Okay, lots of damage to the lashers, but the ancient. Who did the most damage to the ancient is my question now. What am I looking for? Lots of damage. Oh, enhanced shaman funneled. Okay. I could probably do a better funnel. Ah! I'm bad. Yeah, this guy's in a good spot. We can line aside it. We can mostly line aside this guy. Or cloak. Yeah, if you just line aside him, you're fine. You can run out if you want to, but like you don't necessarily have to. We have a bunch of birds coming up, so I kind of want to send my trigger for that if I can. There we go. I'll shiv him. I love the sustain damage of the spec, by the way. That Gloomblade playstyle with the Venoms. I love that a lot. Oh my god, it's so much easier to play a sub. Because it's just one charge dance. You don't need to think too much about it. Don't think too hard. You'll hurt your brain. Just Shadow Strike, Big Ook. It feels like a warrior. Like if any of you guys want to play warrior in this expansion, this will be the playstyle to play as a warrior. Not even kidding ya. Big Ook. Big damn ook ook. It's so good. That monk tops off though with the AoE. Touch of death. Okay, okay. He literally did nothing and then touch of death. That's hilarious. That's monks for you though. I do want to dot up some of these birds if I can. It's pretty worth. I sure can storm for the next one. But I don't have dance or anything though, which is a little bit weird. Must be doing something good as more like getting messages in rotation. Yeah? Okay, okay, okay. Want to make sure we spread these buffs. Okay, I'll get you. Gotta start dotting these things a little bit better. Yeah, I kind of messed up that goal completely. Look at my damage right now. It's a little bit embarrassing, chat. Can't you stun these birds? Oh, you can't. Okay, I tried. Okay, I don't know which kind of buff these guys are gonna go for. I think most groups on the beta went red every single time. And then save the cooldowns for the red. So I think I'll pop cooldowns in the beginning, and then I'll wait them until later. Not on the evoker. Yeah, and I should have some extra cooldowns for later. Symbols of Death, Shadow Dance, all that stuff. But now we're just chilling. Waiting until the boss actually takes more damage. And we got Thunder at the same time. If we time this right, we could be okay. Although I don't know if we'll be able to. Where are they going? Blue? Red? Looks like one is going blue. I went red. Are we going blue? Okay, we just got to blue then. I guess we already got blue. Okay. So then I need to take the ball over to the red. Or it's gone. Or... Does it let me throw? Does it let me throw? Okay, that's kind of weird. So we now got to do the fire damage. So then I was holding my cooldowns for no reason then. That's it feels bad, man. Guess now we're gonna do red. Okay. We need... Did we get all of them? We did. Big secret technique. Ah, this hurricane's hurt. Then we got fire everywhere. This is hectic. This is pretty hectic. Normally we have like max end gear on beta, but this thing is basically dead by the time we actually go through rotations. But here it's like, it's not dead. Oh no. Secret? There we go. Even the healer died. Yeah, once we get a bit of better gear, that's going to be much easier to do. But that boss is going to be interesting on Mythic. Or like, oh, not Mythic. High-end M+. That's going to be really fun. Nope. Academy 14 got roadblocked Overgrown Ancient. What are your thoughts? Overtuned? It's one of those bosses that I think is going to come down to people's ability to AoE, but also funnel into the boss. I think gear is going to end up making a big difference, though. Because in the beta, that one was a fun one. Because you could do really big AoE pulls. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. There were some parts on that fight where a lot of the ads scaled off of fortified. So I don't know if that fortified scaling is still present. If it is, they may have to fix it. And then, because they did fix it at some point on the beta. If that's not fixed, then that's probably what's causing problems. I think I actually had the proper go with the Circuit Storm there just now. That was a proper go. That's fun. Although I feel like I'm just swimming in energy all the time as the spec. Like, it's not the most energy reliant spec of the game, but it just feels like I'm swimming in it all the time. I can almost never really get rid of it ever. So maybe like Thistle Tea is not necessary. There's moments where I do have downtime on it, but a lot of the times, like, I'm chilling. Actually pretty comfortable. David, hope you all, hope all is well. Nice job with the stream. What's up, Boris? How do my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome, welcome. Ah, Tank. Okay, he got it. Maybe he was gonna go in there a lot more aggressive. Oh, we pulled those guys. Maybe 4%? Probably 4%. Likely. These things do lunge, so be careful. They're a little dangerous. That's a lot of arcane cascading. That's very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Thundering also. Maybe potentially dangerous. That enhanced though. Look at that. Oh my god. 200,000. 200,000 on lightning bolts. My man's. What kind of gear are you running? How many tiers do you have? He has like at least 24 tiers, man. 24 tier pieces. My man's tiered out. Oh, that's hilarious. I probably should have saved that trinket for this big pull, because I'm sure these guys are gonna go ham. Best I can do is maybe spin through the energy and calm points. Okay. Big pull, yeah? I don't have tricks, but I do have made friends, but that's okay. That works for me. Alright, is he gonna split it? He might split it. I would love to do a big pull like that though. Oh my god, that looks so good. Secret technique, big AoE. Yeah, that's where we need like a massive pull, because that would just do so much more damage. But I think he's maybe just trying to stay careful, just to make sure we don't wipe since we got this far. Big heal already? Seems like a lot. Actually got a cloak. It's a lot of arcane damage going out, and the healer's dead. Gouge? Gouge? I was trying to gouge the book, but I need to get in front of the book. But where's the front of the book? Is it like where the page is open? Or is it like the cover? You know what I mean? Because it could be the hardcover. That's what I was trying to figure out, like, oh, that guy has to go all the way around, huh? I can go and shroud him real quickly. If he reses me. I can... Do we need those guys for percent? We probably need it for percent anyway, don't we? What's your build on sub? It's a single target sub build that plays into a Thistle Tea, Cold Blood, and Deeper Strat. Into Dance Macabre Dark Brew, picking up all the AoE talents. It's a big damage. Big AoE, but big damage. Woo! Okay, again, big damage, big AoE. Okay, run into each other. Shaman? Hey. There we go. It's not bad. Snail mount? Let's go. Massive. You gotta show me how to get the snail mount. If it's easy, then I'll be down to get it. Look at that, 100k DPS. I love it. I love it. My single target though kind of does blow, it feels like, as a spec. I do feel like that could be a little bit better. Also gotta press symbols of death and cooldown. That's fine to desync. In this build, it's fine to desync, and I gotta remember that. Not used to it. I wish to spend more time with this build specifically in the beta, but sub was one of those specs that just got so much development done towards the later of the expansion beta period that it just felt like, okay, where's it gonna be? How is it gonna do? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But God, it's so good. It plays really well now. I love it. Don't you get it before Lance got there? Nice.
Range 5.
Oh. Heal potion. At least I got one of those. Faint, maybe? No, don't have one. That's fine. Yeah, so give me a bit of healing. Ah, my eyeball. Ah. Try to see if we can feign this. I can't get that unless I get a heal. The tank may have to soak that. Yeah, tank has to soak it. This is going to be like managing debuffs. I feel like this is going to be a really healer intensive fight. Mostly healer intensive. That's not bad though. I like it. I like it a lot. Yo, just to make sure we don't get stunned up. Dude, Gloomblade does a lot of damage. I love it. I like this build a lot because it's so sustain heavy. I know it has like it's all about maintaining and lining up cooldowns to a degree, but the sustain has a lot of value here. I like it a lot. Oh man, definitely recommend, boys. Definitely recommended. Play Necrolord more like a DF and Demon Bolt are doing the same damage to my imps right now. Yo, wait, Demon Bolt are doing the same damage to my imps. Wait. Are you saying your imps slap, or are you saying your demon bolts are weak? I can't tell. I legit can't tell. Because that could be ready either way, honestly. This guy's getting the sun, right? I could gouge him too. I need to remember that I have gouge as a spec, because like, gouge. Oh my god, this one's sub. You never really realize just how big a mechanic of a class is, or a spec is, until you try it in a spec that normally doesn't have it, man. You never really know how good it's going to be until you try it for yourself. Oh my god, it's massive. I should be Shadow Striking here, by the way. I shouldn't be Phantomizing as much. On 3 targets, apparently it's better to just Shadow Strike right now, because it generates a ton of calm points. Ouch. God, so good. I feel like my neighbor is going to be behind that of a Windwalker right now, and the Shaman. But this spec is not really super giga gear like all of them. But hopefully, in due time, boys, in due time. Oh, knock up. Ting's dead. I'm dead. Quaking. I think I might have quaked on him. Or 3 of us got quaked together. I think we just got quacked by quaking. That's unfortunate. Strongest builds? Where the warrior at? Oh, come on, man. Rogues are pretty good. Rogues are pretty good, too. I think rogues actually should do more damage than a warrior in Sims. But we'll see. Where's my bad though? I got a warrior build for you. I can ask my buddy Smite, see what he ran yesterday for the raid. How you doing with my guy? What's not there if you answer my question? What is the sub build? It is the Facility, Cold Blood, Deeper Strat into Dance Macabre, Dark Brew with Seek Tech and the Sugar Tornado. I can link you the build if you want me to. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I think it's fairly effective. We killed nothing there. Yeah, we just got quaked so hard. That's not a Mythic I did yesterday. Yeah, what, Mythic? Are you doing some Mythics yesterday, Jumpy? What did you do? Were you here on stream? Or did you do it like in your own free time? Or was it like on... I don't remember. Ouch. Finding where the front is when they're spinning like that is a little bit awkward. There we go.
Range 5.
Yeah, in the what? Yazo image. Oh, okay, I wouldn't remember though. My memory is definitely not that good. Just ask Kren. Names and faces is something I really struggle with. Do we actually take these guys and use their astral bombs? Because that does damage to all mobs, like us as well as them. Could we use that astral bomb on the boss, like bring him in and just use astral bombs and keep him alive the whole time? Potentially. I wonder if that's the play. I'm gonna save some CDs here for a bit until Secret Technique is up. Boom, they stab this guy. I want to stay in. I'll stay in. I'm already committed. I'm already all in. Might as well, yeah. Let's slice him back really quickly. The amount of debuff she puts out on people is actually super low now compared to the beta. I remember at some point in the beta it was like all over the place, and the those arcane like sentries that fire off orbs were everywhere. But they really did remove that mostly. Okay, that's gonna be easiest way to clear your affix. Just when she grips everybody in. Oh my god. Okay, well, almost got hit there. That's unfortunate. Next time I have any energy, I'll use the cold blood for something.
Range 5.
Or not cold blood, shuriken tornado. I need symbols mostly. That monk is gonna get too many debuffs on him. Yeah, he did. As expected. Oh, she's dead though. I didn't even look at that for her health. 51. I mean, I'll take it. It's not the best AoE damage I could do. Oh, come on. Why can't I get a weapon out of these? What is that, man? Oh my god. They just go buy a weapon on the auction house. They just make one with the resources I got. My goodness. My goodness. That was awesome though. I enjoyed this one a lot. This was fun. This is a cool instance. I guess I'm gonna back the hell out of here. Goodbye. Oh, okay, alright, bye. Bye. Made it to 1630 PvP rating, so let's shuffle. Pretty easy, just worried I won't be able to make 2400. I think it's possible. Yeah, some people have been able to do it, so it is doable. Other people have been doing it. Is it hard to get 2400 arena rating? In twos, not really. It's all about composition and playing with somebody like you're comfortable with. Like, you can just take just about any comp to 2400, but having like any good synergy with somebody and like at least having like communication. It's all about dealing with other people's mechanics and the other classes mechanics. It definitely helps to play like something more meta. Like rogues are really good at the very beginning. So that was very helpful. That being said, yeah, I think it's doable. 2400, 2300, 2400 in like threes. That's a similar, but you need a +1. So compositions matter a little bit more in threes. Because in twos, certain compositions are just going to be like a little stronger. You know, it's going to be a little bit easier for some than others. Technically, all would work. I think more stuff works in threes, but playing like a set comp is also easier in threes. You know what I mean? 72 demon bolts, 2000 fell bolts in gang. Wait, really? It was still a lot of damage. Appreciate the advice. Gonna try to grind it out. One of the gladiator mounts are bad. Just running solo shuffle. Can you get? I don't think you can get gladiator mount through solo shuffle. I think you gotta do it actually through threes. So, unfortunate. But you may, it may be a good idea to like add some B tags whenever you play with people on solo shuffle, jumpy, and then maybe like do some threes with those people, you know. I just did 11 Academy Frost DK, time did 2 chested it. That's pretty good. I don't know if we 2 chested it, but we definitely did time hours. Ambit Shaman popped off. Look at the lightning bolts, man. That he's literally elemental shaman. He's more elemental than an elemental shaman is. His lightning bolts hit harder than Ellie. Lava lashes 171. What'd you hit for 171? There's no way, right? That's insane. Chain light hit for 89. Which one of these bosses takes more damage? The bird, right? At some point the bird takes the big hits. I don't think I ever hit the bird that hard, did I? With a Shadow Strike? Eviscerate maybe? 76. 40. I mean, maybe at some point I kind of raised the bird. That's crazy. No, wait, hold on. I think this guy did this not even on the boss. I think it was like on set of ads he did a 200k lightning bolt. So I don't even know if it was a bird. Well, maybe the highest. I don't know. I don't even know. Sorry, what? 316,000. Entire player's health bar worth of damage. Okay. All right. Oh my god. And then the monk was to spin to win with a Fist of Fury. Touch of Death. Touch of Death did a lot, man. That just was awesome. Ton of physical damage. Resonant did a lot of damage. Resonant was really, really good. And the blackout kicks just passively kick everything. That's so strong right now. Right in the sun. Hit for 100k almost. Yeah. The Evoker did a bit of damage too, but not really. The Evoker kind of just like mostly healed, I think. But then again, this high into keys right now, they can't really do much except for healing. You know what I mean? Man, yeah. I feel like if I played Outlaw, that would have been maybe a little bit easier. At least it would have been easier for me because I would have been more comfortable with it. But that was alright. There was a lot going on though. My goodness. My goodness. Oh boy. That was great. I love that. Do I buy a weapon, chat? Do I get myself with a work order weapon? I'm almost like... I feel like I need one. Otherwise I'm gonna be behind. Like a Primal Molten Longsword. 282. That's the highest I can get it though. Because I'll need Primal Infusion to get up to like a 405. But that's like, I think I gotta do rep stuff, don't I? Get one of these factions to max and I can get those Primal Infusions. Yeah, I got Heroic Reward. Speak to Ultimus. To see your Primal Infusion, this could be used to upgrade optional reagent, increase the craft items to 239 or higher, 395 or higher. Yeah, I need to max out the reps. So what's the time on them this week? All of them can get it, right? Yeah, all of them can. So I guess it's gonna be like a lot of crafting gear can make this pretty good too. Bird boss? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. What was that laugh? Mine? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I also gotta work a I don't even know, man. I'm pulled in so many different directions. Like, I know when you should be doing Mythic Plus and Rogue. I got a Rayleigh tonight. I need to also be working on PvP. I feel like I really should spend some time doing Renown and Professions. I just don't know if I'll be able to do it this week. That's crazy. You ever feel like you're pulled in all the directions at once? That's me right now. I'm just all over the place. At least I got 1,000 points. So I can go and upgrade my ring. Make it a little bit better. Let's do that real quick. Because I know I'm going to be using this Melandra's Signet. Just slash reload. Dalaran chain 34 to 70k doing balls back to back. Really? That's nutty. That seems like a lot. Here we go. So now I can upgrade it to 9? 9, so it's a 402. Hey, first 402 of the season. I'll take it. And then potentially 415. Watch me get Signet from the vault. I'll be very, very upset if that would happen. But I like this ring a lot. That's a good one. So if I just get 1,400 more points, then I can upgrade the ring. And if I get 1,700, I can upgrade to 11. If I just get KSM, I can get 411 pieces. That's really, really good. Just for KSM. With 2,000 points. But Keystone Hero, I think, is definitely going to be worth it. Definitely going to be worth it. Alrighty, boys. Tonight we got us a raid, which I would love to stream, but I'm starting to think that maybe tonight I won't. Maybe I'll stream the raid, whatever we do one tomorrow. What do you guys think? Because tonight I'm thinking I'm just gonna maybe just chill, work in a vid. It's KSM 2000 this again, but I think they changed it so maybe like your alts, once your main unlocks it, your alts can get it. Is that a thing? I don't agree. You think I should stream the raid tonight? Because I was thinking maybe take it easy this evening and stream the raid maybe tomorrow, because we're gonna be raiding a lot this week, a ton. And I was thinking tonight I was gonna instead get some work done, because I do have a pretty big video I'll be working on, a pretty big video project. So if I'm not raiding, then at least I can be working on that on the side. Easies for the week? You think so? I'll think about it. I'll think about it, boys. You guys will see if I have the stream up and running or not later. How does that sound? Alright, it's like 7:15. I gotta rain like 30. I guess you guys will see if I'm streaming tonight or not. If I'm not streaming, then I'm taking it easy. Worst to worst, I'll probably stream the raid if we do one tomorrow. For Thursday, streaming please. What did I tell you though? Don't overdo things. Yeah, it's not really. I'm not really the kind of person to like. You can tell me not to overdo, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be my choice, Cran. At the end of the day, Grandpa took it easy in 1945. Funny enough, my grandpa worked at one of those. I didn't really know him all that well because I only met him when I was a baby, when my brain wasn't even comprehending things. But he worked at one of those mills where they would make machine guns for like the war effort back in the day. So he was one of those guys. So he lived through it all, man. You know what I mean? No stream? You'd say no stream, Jim? I'll think about it, boys. You guys will see him streaming in 30 minutes. How does that sound? Yeah. Anyway, I'll see all of you guys either tonight or probably tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Thursday. I may stream Thursday, man. I may just hang out and do my ults and get my more Mythic pluses tomorrow. I think that could be really fun. I definitely want to play a lot this week. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff this week. But yeah. Anyway, boys. I guess I'll either see you guys tonight or tomorrow, yeah? One of those two. Definitely Friday for 5-1 duels. That'll be really fun. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm gonna go turn up the heat, man. I'm literally freezing my room. Literally freezing. I gotta get myself some food very, very quick. And then we gotta raid. Alrighty. I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, boys. Hope you like the background, by the way. Peace.
Like a phoenix.
you brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.